Straight like that, like that.
Whoopie dee scoop.
Come on.
Scoop dee dee whoop. Whoop dee scoop dee poop. Poop dee scoop dee whoop. Whoopie dee scoop whoop poop. Poop dee dee whoop scoop. Poop.
Rap this shit, yo.
Poop. Scoop dee dee whoop. Whoop dee dee scoop. Whoop dee dee scoop poop.
Straight like that, like that.
My block was be on fire. My block was be on. My block was be on fire.
Okay, I'll read
163 Tiffany Kelly on fire. 163 Tiffany Kelly on fire.
Straight like that, like that.
You are now listening to the 163 podcast. I'm your real quarterback, Tom Brady, in the house.
I'm your number one draft pick, Drew Life 163.
Oh, shit.
Whenever you're ready, Mike.
Oh, I know. I see him pushing buttons over there. I'm the 9th round draft pick.
Fucking D-League, big homie Hovey.
Let him smoke. Let him smoke.
D-League.
You too hard on yourself.
Capital
Man.
D.
Hey,
So-
yo, capital D too hard on himself.
Word
Starting
up.
off.
So what happened was Hovey was supposed to be the A mic, meaning
man, shut the
he was
fuck
no. Hold on a second. Ain't gonna be too many of those. Shut the fuck up. Alright. So Hove was supposed to be the like the quarterback of this, the A mic,
He was Cam Newton.
the host, the
Cam Newton,
moderator.
the black quarterback. He
Yeah.
wants to start.
And
But
he-
just like every other
and he-
situation with black people, the white guy tries to sabotage it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, normally, during the week, Harry has all these topics laid out, these ideas, these things. If you're going to aim Mike on an assistant shit, like we work together. It's not.
Yeah, 'cause we all-
It's not to let you float or burn.
In the
You understand what I'm
He
saying?
wants you to burn.
Exactly.
In the text, in the text we're
Exactly.
sending each other
Burn,
topics.
baby,
Like, yo,
burn.
send the topics.
He
But
could
you-
care less about you or you
Exactly.
or you.
But that's the,
The
type
163, a.k.a. the Harry Show.
That's the type of shit he be on. So now we're gonna let him rock.
We all for self.
Just know that I'm shooting today. My gun is loaded like a motherfucker. I got all, AKs, AR, everything. I'm loaded today. I don't even know. I'm just shooting. I'm in that mood. I'm gonna drink a lot of this Hennessy, and you're gonna do a lot of editing this week, brother.
Oh yeah, I'm
There's
liking this already.
There's no edits. One take Hove. You know what I'm saying?
One
Yo,
take
but
home.
first of all, first and foremost, how was everybody's weekend? You know how I always ask that question.
Low key, brother. Low key.
I had a good weekend.
Tranquilo.
Yeah, I went to an event yesterday. A
how'd
video
that go?
release party, which was actually pretty dope because there's a lot of people out here working that we might not know about. But I went to a video release. Confetti is his name, and the shit was dope. It was open bar. Nigga had
Confetti, like the shit you throw in the party.
No, like a convict, and fetty.
It's fetty. It's confetti, but
But it's separate
it's
words.
wordplay.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
He had a lot of people pop out. He charged for it was good. It was just a good event.
Where was it at?
It was actually in the same studio as Yandy studio.
Oh, it's a studio.
They do that in the studio. You rent
okay.
out the studio for like 2 hours as if you was gonna make music, and then you just throw an event there. You most of the time have it private, but it was dope. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Oh, and once again, thanks for inviting us.
He did.
He did. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
See,
Check the
there
text.
you go
See,
again.
sometimes-
There you go again. And I did that on purpose.
Yeah.
just
See,
so we
that's
could do that.
That's the thing. Sometimes,
Yeah.
see, sometimes the only people going on in the text
Yeah.
is me and Andy. Harry pops in. First of all, Harry got the most time out of all of us and never, ever goes in.
Yeah.
Hove,
I see a lot.
Hove watches. The nigga's like the lurker and the sniper in the bush.
I just pay attention.
And
He
then
answers in his head though.
yeah, in
I
his head.
know he got to be answering in his head.
Or after 10 o'clock, he'll answer.
Yeah. Sometimes when I'm, especially if it's daytime, I'm working, so it's kind of hard. That's why I might just hit like a like or hit like a, one of those things. But I see, so I could keep in tune. But I don't really,
You and Harry be seeing, but not
No,
keeping
he
in
don't
tune.
be seeing
Y'all
either.
niggas is a sniper and the spotter.
Nah, this nigga don't be seeing shit.
Be ignoring mad shit.
He ignores on purpose,
Yeah, he ignores
especially
on
when
purpose.
he's hot. When he's in the hot seat, that nigga will go dark.
Of course.
The nigga hopped off
dark
the
we
grid.
duck. Yeah. It's on. Boom. Telling you.
Yo, Hove is, and he got his own sound effects. Boom.
Yup.
Yo, but somebody told me that you produced this track right here. Is it true?
Let me hear it.
Whoop Whoopie dee scoop.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I should, cause
starter kit.
It's a hot
Scoop
beat.
dee poop.
Nah,
Poop
it
dee
is.
Scoop dee.
Whoever
scoop
wrote
dee
it
whoop.
got issues.
Whoopie dee scoop whoop poop.
Yo, this nigga
Poop dee
Kanye,
whoop
man.
scoop. Poop.
Let's we going into Kanye, Mike guy, cause I'm just
Yeah,
I'm just-
man. Straight into Kanye.
Yo, let's
what's up
keep
with
in
him?
mind that he's a Kardashian now,
Yeah.
and they have the best fucking. I don't know what, like the antics of the Kardashian, like they
Top
know
of the
how to
line.
do that.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Wait, we're not getting enough buzz? Hold on. Yo, Kanye.
yeah,
here's
they
your
know what
phone
to
back.
do exactly.
I
Here's your
think he
phone
came up with this one on his own.
Nah, this got fucking Kris
There was
Jenner.
there was
all
actually
over it.
there was actually a people keep saying he's in the sunken place. Kim Kardashian actually tweeted out, "Oh no, he's out of the sunken place when he's tweeting like this." So you're admitting that he is in the sunken place, and right
She be
now you let him out.
scolding him on
Yeah,
Twitter and
you
all
let
that
him out.
shit.
Yeah, I think it's the father. Remember the father that died? They kept him on ice, and now he's in Kanye's body.
What's his name?
Robert Kardashian.
Robert Kardashian.
Get out.
Oh yeah.
That
Yeah,
OJ
but
something.
how many songs like Scoop the Boop or Poop came out?
Out. That's all that's
Yeah.
out right now.
Yeah, so he's just
that's
he's
probably
just
why he
joining
did
the.
He got the hottest one.
I ain't no
he's
front. He
joining
wrote
the-
that beat though.
That beat is hot.
Yeah, he wrote that beat.
Poopity scoop.
He got a song with T.I. though, man. That's very.
That's-
Very, very
Going and it's current.
Oh, you got it?
man.
Oh, he got it. Motherfucker.
Yeah, see, he was. If you would have been A Micing, he wouldn't have
I
had it.
wouldn't have been able to do that though.
But he wouldn't have had
He
it.
would have left my shit dry. Like, he would have left it like no sound effects, no nothing. This shit hot though.
Nah, it's
I
hot
know
because it's talking
Obama
on-
was 7 cent, but ever since Trump won, it proved that I could be president.
Yeah, you can, it would count though. Don't they go against the teachers that Ye taught for?
Yo, Tip, I hear your side and everybody talk though, but ain't going against the grain everything I fought for.
Probably so, yeah. But where you trying to go with this? It's some shit you just don't align with and don't go again.
So this is my first. This is actually my second time hearing it. I actually like it.
It's
dope,
it's Kanye tweeting live on the track and T.I. responding pretty much.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
T.I. kept it a buck with him, too.
Yeah, exactly. And the fact that Kanye released the song the way T.I. responded makes it even doper.
Yeah, it's dope. I ain't gonna lie. I was listening to it and I like the
It's a live
the
debate.
dialogue, and it's different.
Yeah, it's a live debate.
It's different, and
But
it
T.I.
goes with the
did go in.
times. Yeah,
Yeah. To me, if you remember when Eminem had that track with Dr. Dre.
conscience.
Yeah. On Eminem's 1st album, I think it's a more serious version of that. If you remember that song,
But it's going on right now.
right. It's relevant
And
to what's going on now.
And it's not even relevant to what's going on. It's like super current because like
And they
this nigga
explain.
was tweeting Trump shit like 2 days ago, and then right away the track comes out. So it's like
Yeah, but then-
the niggas got in the studio ASAP.
So is Poop the Scoop is relevant to what's going on now too, right?
But that's why I
Did he
said
scoop
in the
his ass?
beginning he's a Kardashian. So you see how it's so
Yeah.
everything is like
Yeah. Let
you know what I
me
mean?
let me bring the attention over
It's
here
lined
just
up.
for this. Yeah.
But Hov, let me ask you a question. Do you think that the the Kardashians are a bad influence on Kanye, or do you think that the Kanye is a bad influence and headache for the Kardashians? You understand what I mean?
In this case, the Kardashians is definitely the A Mike, and
Yeah.
the only one that fucks with publicity more than them is 6ix9ine. The Kardashians make sure they got 17 seasons of their show.
Yeah,
they
they
make sure they know how. They turn the husband into a girl, bro. Like you understand? They know how to get to stay on this shit. They got that shit on smash. You can't fuck with them. So Kanye's not fucking with them. They actually not fucking with him because it's probably taking him to a different genre and he's touching different people, their audience. So it was working out perfect.
Yeah, but I think that when you look at Kanye's history, he was already bugging out before
course.
he met her.
I say
Kim.
calm down.
But you know what's bigger than that? Being
So-
able to do what you gotta do to get to the bag. Being able to do what you gotta do to stay relevant.
Yeah,
Like
but
it's,
do you sell your soul to get the bag? Because I mean, I like
Most people do.
he's-
you gotta make a decision.
Yeah, no, but he was getting the bag before he started selling. You know what I mean?
Not,
Like,
not a bigger bag.
nah,
Yeah, but
yeah,
to
the
him-
bigger bag, but still, like,
To
this
him,
is
the
a
bag
garbage bag.
usually doesn't mean anything. To him, is his word, his spoken word means everything to him.
But when your wife is Kim Kardashian and you've been
Still,
hanging out
spoken.
with
Look at
that
the
family,
song that he just dropped with T.I. I think that shit is genius.
He's talented.
Yes, very.
And he's gonna use his talent with what they got going on, and is gonna.
So he's gonna mix talent with genius, with stupidity.
He's
and
actually
with,
smarter than we probably giving him the credit for. I'm not gonna lie, because to be black, to be a rapper, and to endorse Trump and to be Kanye West is already gonna get you a certain type of light, bro. And then to just run with it and then make you know what I mean? Like,
nigga T.I. said you wore that dusty ass hat.
yeah, it's genius, man. It's genius.
Yeah,
Genius.
it's genius. But I actually think he has a point when he says that.
he makes a lot of points.
Yeah,
in
that
shit.
if I like Trump, like, let me like Trump. Mm-hmm. You know, because Trump did something that I think Kanye really respects, which is he became president. And I think ultimately, I mean, I don't know, but I think Kanye does want to be president.
Yeah, but I think you being Kanye and you being coming from Chicago and the shit that you've seen in your life and knowing that certain things happen to minorities and it's happening even more now in the open light, right? Like we're
Right.
seeing it on TV. And then knowing that Trump endorses shit like that.
Yeah.
And then for you to align yourself with that, being a black man, it just doesn't go right. Like, even if you like Trump, keep that shit to yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't, now, forget it. It's fucking crazy.
I see it different. It's crazy, and not a lot of niggas is built to do it, but I see it different.
How you see it exactly?
I see it as, like, honestly, at the end of the day, where's gonna get him? It got everything focused on him. They got everything. They could put it on the show. It's more to it than that. It's more to it. But to be able to put yourself in that place and be willing to deal with the backlash that you're gonna get from that shit, and still move forward, and then still show your talent, is way
but
bigger than that.
all his life he's getting backlash.
Exactly.
Whatever he puts out,
and look at where he's at right now.
still
Remember, this
moving.
nigga was a producer, a weirdo in the studio just dropping beats to turn himself into Kim Kardashian's husband, all that shit that he
Kanye
did. Sunk in
Kardashian.
play. Yeah, to do all that, man, you got nigga's album cover is the doctor who did his mom's surgery. That his mom's died from some surgery. His
surgeon.
album cover is that nigga's picture.
the nigga who killed his mom.
He's in a different. It might be weird, but he's in a different place, man.
And then you see that album cover, and he'll explain it in a way that you understand.
That's what I'm saying.
He said he's trying to forgive.
He love
And,
everybody.
yeah, he
He's
love
been
everybody.
calling everybody, telling them that he love them.
Well, do you think
in that sunken place.
Yeah. So you think he sold his soul?
Yeah, he was doing good for himself before. Like,
Yeah.
you could have still been like, you were Kanye, right? People loved you.
Yeah.
You didn't have to be Kanye that people are looking
He either
at.
sold his soul or figured it out.
Nah, I
Right.
don't think he figured it out.
Nah,
Not with the Kardashians. You ain't gonna figure
bro,
out
it's
shit.
gonna bring him to a different level, man.
But what other level you need to go? Like, you running. Look, Hove was your mentor, right? Look at Hove. He hasn't sold his soul, and he still walks into a board meeting and tells niggas what to do.
I disagree, man.
You
listen,
you disagree because you think Hove did sell his soul?
I think Hove, I don't want to say sold his soul, but he definitely walks in a certain type of light. Hove designed himself to be a certain type of person, just like Kanye's designed himself to be a certain type of person. Every great hero needs a villain. You understand what I'm saying? Or every person that has certain things, there's an opposite that goes with that. Hove is like the hustler's dream from this, that, and the third, and Kanye is just the college dropout that does weird shit. You don't see how that might run.
Yeah, but doing weird
Parallel?
shit is one thing. Like, we thought Kanye was weird,
Bro,
a
there's
few
no
albums
cap.
back.
There's no cap on
but
weird shit.
to align yourself now with
There's
a
no
white
cap.
supremacist, you know what I mean? Like,
Who,
this nigga,
when did
like,
Donald Trump ever say he was a white supremacist?
the nigga,
He don't dance on that line. He ever said, "Yo, I'm a white supremacist"?
No, he
And
didn't. He didn't say
He
it.
took the votes of white supremacy, but
No,
he
yes.
never says
But
that
he
he's a
doesn't
white supremacist.
He doesn't condemn the white supremacists
yeah,
at the
yeah,
rallies.
They fucking with him.
No, but he condemns the Muslims who don't do shit.
yeah,
because they not fucking with him. Do you defend people that fuck with you or people that's not fucking with you?
No,
is
but
there more white supremacists than there is Muslims?
No, him as the president needs
Who
to
belongs
defend,
in this country?
Him as the
White
president needs to
supremacists or
defend
what- or
everyone.
Muslims?
Him as the president needs to defend everyone. You're there because of the people of America. You're not there just because of the white supremacists.
Okay, is Muslim for the most part an American?
We have a lot of Muslims in this
We
country.
do, but is that an American religion or is that from the niggas that be
It doesn't
bombing
matter.
us and all that?
Catholicism is an American religion.
I'm not condoning it, but what I'm saying is
Catholicism
that
is from Europe.
okay, but in America, right?
Very true.
When the majority is not going to be white supremacy,
I doubt it.
when he became president off of that shit.
No, but he
I'm
be-
not condoning it.
No, I get
I'm
what
not
you're saying.
condoning it, but I'm saying at the end of the day, he fucking became president
Okay, but
off
check this
of
out.
his shit.
Okay, but check this out. So a white supremacist runs down blacks at a rally.
I'm
right?
not
No,
with
no,
it.
no.
You-
Trump,
I mean, I'm
Trump
not with
at
it.
no point said, "Let's condemn this man's actions." No point did he say that. Right now, you got the Waffle House hero who saved lives. Right? Did he at least tweet and say this man is a hero? Not at all. What did he do? Oh, Kanye is wearing a MAGA hat. The fuck out of here. Like, that's not important.
Yeah.
Like, everything to Trump is about Trump. So for Kanye to align himself with that, it just shows Kanye is about Kanye.
And Trump is about Trump.
Exactly.
oh, hold up.
Trump, you're supposed to be.
Hold up. And talking about G checking, right? John Legend G checked Kanye, but I don't know. I seen them in a picture, so I don't know if that was
Yeah, because they're still cool. I mean,
John
it's just-
Legend cannot G-check Kanye, bro. He's
Well, he
John
did.
Legend, bro. He's,
he
He
did.
sang him a
His-
song.
yeah.
Yeah.
He sent him a text. Yeah.
That's not G-checking. His wife G-checks him all the time. Can't
yeah,
do
yeah.
it. I'm not condoning none of that shit. I'm just saying, yo, there's a bigger picture out here, my nigga. Like,
Yeah, but how big
sometimes
is the picture? Like,
you might,
how big is like if you
because
if
it's
you,
about everybody here is about themselves, nigga. Look at Harry. He's all the way about himself.
Yeah. Harry's
I'm
the
all the
Kanye.
way up.
You understand what I'm
Harry's the
saying?
Kanye of the
So
group.
for Trump to become president, he had to do that fuck shit.
Yeah,
For
but now,
Kanye to-
but now you're there. You don't need them anymore. Now you're there.
Nah, but you can't. It's not over. You don't think he want to run again?
I don't think he's gonna win again.
He's
definitely not gonna win
He treads a fine line, bro.
Nah, he doesn't. He
And
does
he's not getting
There's no
kicked out
fine
of
line.
office.
No, he's not getting. Not yet, or ever.
Bro, we've been
Yeah.
saying this for like
since
ever since the nigga started, and he's
you're
not
right.
going nowhere.
But he's not toting the fine line.
Let's not
he's
act like
walking
this
on the
country
other
is not
side.
ran on that type of shit. You gotta think about what's bigger than what, you know what I'm saying, than what we be talking about, than what's going on in this garage. It's bigger than that. And I'm for both of those niggas, it's working.
And you're wrong. It's not a garage. It's a studio.
Oh, my
Thank you very much.
fault. In the studio, garage,
like that,
tell you whatever,
like that.
because he got a futon over there, I'm sure.
Well,
There's some action.
That's
over
the
there.
casting couch.
okay, so
casting couch.
so Mike says that Kanye sold it, so Hove says not really,
Not so
right?
much.
Not so much, right?
Nah.
But let me ask you a question: would you sell your soul, or would you sell one of your loved ones' soul, as
can't-
we
you can't.
saw in the movie of the week?
Damn, you are.
I know. I'm sorry, man.
What movie of the week? What's the movie? Of the week?
Movie of the week is
Come on, man.
And Avengers
Not all our
Infinity
listeners
War. I know,
saw
I know,
the
I know.
movie yet.
Okay, but
but that's
Fuck it. But by the time this comes out, they should have seen it. If not, they fuck.
it's gonna be
yeah,
Wednesday.
yeah, yeah,
But listen,
But-
if they didn't see
no,
it this
no,
weekend,
but-
they'll see it next weekend.
well. I'm not gonna say the whole thing, but
They're gonna see it on
someone in the
$5
movie
Tuesdays.
sells his own daughter's soul.
Oh, that's hard.
Nigga said. Never mind. Nigga gave it away.
Word.
Who else has a daughter in the movie?
I don't know. Who has
Well,
a
there's a
daughter?
couple
Well,
of
you don't
people.
know the movie. You don't know the
Nobody
movie.
has
No.
kids.
Well,
Only
other-
Hawkeye, and he
who
wasn't
has a
even in the
daughter?
movie.
That's true.
Who got a daughter though?
Nobody.
Nobody. But anyway, would you sell your soul?
You can only sell your soul. You can't sell your loved one's soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's maybe a little more deep.
If I could find a way on how to believe in it, or if I really truly find a way that I believe in it, I don't know if I'll sell my soul, but I'll ride with anything that I believe in. Kanye, and especially in that song, he gives a definition on
he
how he's
explains
riding,
why,
he's riding with that.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you could, I don't want to say manipulate, but if you could find a way to figure out what you're talking about, then it's not so much selling your soul. Bro.
All right,
It's
so
backing
Kanye
up
in the
what you
song,
believe.
right? He's saying he's trying to switch it, right? He's
yeah,
trying to
he
give
has
it a
a-
new
he has an
definition.
explanation for it.
Yes. You think the explanation works? You think that's gonna change anything?
I gotta hear the song again thoroughly because I heard
Everything-
it like on some brief shit.
I get what he's saying. It's not gonna change a fucking thing. You're not gonna turn a white supremacist and be like, you know what? I like Kanye. I'm not anti-black anymore. It's
don't
not gonna
think-
happen.
Bro,
It's not gonna happen.
Don't you think that they want that type of shit? The swing, he gonna get a swing from that. No homo. There's gonna be some type of swing for him for that, just for doing that. It gotta be. And I'm not saying sell your soul, but he honestly sounds like he believed in it and try to make it work for the, you know what I'm saying, for the greater of the people. I'm telling you.
Well, let me refine the question.
Let me refine the question.
Let's refine the question. Would you sacrifice something that you dearly love for something that you really, really want? Meaning, would you give away one of your children? Would you give away one of your family members? But
define giving them away though.
Like never see them again. So would you never see them again for world peace? Like if you really want world peace, right? Check this out. Let's say you could end world peace right now, but you will never be able to see your family, all your children, your mom, your dad, your grandparents.
At that point, I would sacrifice myself.
No, you can't. You can only sacrifice
No, well,
your
you
loved
said
ones.
if you're selling your soul or your daughter's soul.
I wouldn't. That's not selfish. Because
Mm-hmm.
selfish is about gaining things for your own. So if you have to sacrifice giving up one of your kids or giving up some major
For the
shit
greater good.
for the greater good, then no, that it doesn't work out. When you sell your soul, it's for total. Or when you selfish, it's benefiting you at all angles.
You
so
sell
you're
your
not,
soul for $1 trillion.
Yeah, you're not giving up your kid or giving up something that you
Okay.
That,
Let me
that
really
loses you.
refine. Oh, wait, hold on.
You understand what I'm saying?
Question A and B.
Let me really refine the question. In Swordfish with John Travolta, right? He asks Hugh Jackman, would you kill one little girl if it meant that it would save everybody's life in the world? You just had to take away one girl's life. Would you do it?
As long as it's not my own, I'll fucking.
Yeah, as long as it's not my own, then yeah.
Oh,
out here.
really?
Wait,
That's
I take
a
this
tough
little
one.
girl.
Now I
I
know
take this little
what
girl's
type of
life
dude
in this
you
world
are.
peace. I'm taking that little girl.
Yeah, as long as it's not mine. See, that's
I'm
where the
kicking her down
selfishness
a well
comes
like
in.
300
Yeah,
with the rest of the
Yeah.
babies.
I'll take down. Yeah,
What about you, Drew?
I don't know.
Drew hasn't been listening.
he needs a daughter to understand this
Yeah,
question.
I don't know.
When you say that, I always think about my daughter. So it's like I'm not giving you my daughter, but unfortunately, God forbid, if it's some other,
Somebody else's daughter.
then hey, greater
Yeah,
good.
I don't think I
think-
could do it.
I think millions would die.
Yeah, selfish.
Yeah, I know, right? Me too.
Selfishness.
Yeah, I would die. Yeah, Million's gonna have to die because I'm not giving up my daughter. I'm not
fam.
giving
No,
up
not
anybody.
my daughter. My daughter, nigga, rest in peace to have that.
But if it's somebody else's,
somebody
little
else's,
girl,
then I'm quick. I'm quick on the draw for that. Yeah.
Nigga said rest in peace.
Not mine though.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What do we have on the docket here? So
Meek's home.
Oh,
let's
yeah,
not
hold up a
forget.
second.
Let's not forget. Let's not skip over that.
Straight like that.
Straight like that.
So brief us on all the information that's regarding and surrounding Meek's situation right now,
Meek's
because
home, man.
he's out, but he said it himself. He's not really out, out the woods, so to speak.
Nah,
yet.
he's black. He never be out the woods. But what I'm saying is,
No.
bail,
But
right?
specifically,
Kanye's out the
No,
way.
he said that
He's black.
He's still under probation.
Yeah.
under the terms of those probation, and he's not out of the woods yet.
but now he's on bail and he
But
can
he's
fight
out.
his case
Right,
from
he's
being out here, and then he can let now if the courts take 90 days to figure out his situation, it's okay because you're home doing it, not sitting in the cell doing it. So he is on bail, but all his whole situation's been taken to a higher court. So now the right thing to do as we look at it, you've been on probation for all this time, you've been on this, another judge looked at his shit and then made the proper changes while he's on bail.
Let me ask you a question. Why is he?
You've been asking a lot of questions.
I know. Why is he on probation for 10 years? Like that doesn't
That's
make
the
any
problem.
sense.
That's what they trying to reverse, and that's why when another court looks at it, it's cool to be out on bail while y'all figure that out, because the right outcome should be,
in other words,
to take him off of
why
probation.
did he get arrested in the first place?
Allegedly, he I think he shot at a cop or something like that.
Shout out that guy.
It was some shit when he was a kid, right?
He was a kid. He had a young drug case or something like that, where it was something where the cop said that he tried to take his life and they had beat him up, and but the cop that was on his case got arrested for he was fucked up.
dirty.
He was a
He was
dirty
dirty.
cop.
Falsifying evidence
He was
and
dirty.
and
So by now
wrongfully
you should take
imprisoning
homie out.
people.
Yeah, you
Right.
should take him out of here.
Wow. But yeah, so he's on probation, but
Yeah, even T.I. had said in the video when he called him, he was like, I told
told
you
him,
not to take those
yeah,
10
that
years.
to do the 2 years.
probation. Yeah,
Do the whole two.
Do the whole 2.
T.I. better be quiet because we don't know what happened with him with his shit. He got caught with a lot of guns. That nigga
He took a year though, so maybe he went through it. So he was like, "Yo, I'll take that year."
Yeah, you can't-
No,
know what I'm
but
saying?
what I was hearing,
1 year
That's
for
some big guns, man.
one year for the militia army that you got
That's some
knocked
big
up in
guns.
they said he was facing 10 years.
Yeah, he got some big guns.
Right, but he only did a year.
Yeah, I don't know. man.
Nah, I mean, you could, you know.
He did a year and he had to do like public service.
We don't know.
right?
Yeah, we don't know
Condoning
what's the
guns and all this
situation.
shit.
Him being T.I. might have helped him out a little bit. Yeah, but anyway, Meek's home, man. Shout out, that's a good thing, man. 5 months in jail for nothing. Like a political prisoner. Now he's home, man. He's out of jail.
Well, he said that he's gonna make it his priority and responsibility to help out the people that was in his situation.
Yeah.
You know, the Meek Mills that don't have money.
What he needs to do is make some music and move on from that, because that's what the fuck we was waiting for you to come out for.
Community
So-
service. That's what he got to do.
Nah, you gotta make some music. Yeah, but nah, he's home. So and then how he got home is they took his case to a Supreme Court, and they looked at it and then they ordered his immediate bail release, whatever the case.
Yeah, but the judge, she declined to get off the case. Like, I don't understand what's her obsession
Sounds
with
like
Meek.
she's on his dick, bro. And I don't mean like that. I mean something.
No,
something
I
gotta
think
get
literally, she wants to. She wants some.
She's a
Something's
cougar.
up with her.
Yeah, she's a cougar. I think.
I think it's bigger than that, but something's definitely up with her. You know what I'm saying? And that's bad. She shouldn't be a judge because,
Yeah, when
like
you
I
bias
called
like
you
that.
a mediator earlier. You're supposed to mediate fairly. You know what I'm saying?
You're supposed to be unbiased.
and you're not mediating fairly if you like a certain person, like or I mean whatever you got going on. But Meek's home.
Yeah, but also in our daily 6ix9ine news, 6ix9ine loses sneaker deal and some. Oh yeah, so
He lost the headphone deal.
Oh wait, was it
Because of that
headphones?
shooting, they saying it was
He
him.
banned from the Barclay too. Can't perform in Barclay ever.
Yeah, he was supposed to be at the
see,
Mega
fuck-
Mescla, some shit.
He was
Wasn't it?
there.
No, he was there.
Yeah,
it
he
was.
was
It was another show that was supposed to be at Barclays that he was supposed to pop
Oh,
up.
really?
At.
Banned. They
Yeah,
banned
and
him.
They banned
Like,
him, so he can't.
See,
show.
he is fucking up his money.
Yeah, he's
Charlamagne
fucking up
said.
his money. Yeah, yeah.
Charlamagne.
Shyamalan.
Shyamalan.
I don't know who Charlamagne is. Charlamagne.
Shyamalan. Yeah, nah. He is fucking
Yeah,
up
he's
his
fucking
bread.
up his money.
Yeah.
That shooting got him. They took the 4.
And they had a video of him telling too. I don't
Yeah.
know, that shit got disappeared, but
Yeah.
he
was saying, "No, they just shot in the
Yeah,
air."
he was
yeah.
talking real
Yeah,
regular.
yeah.
None of that blood shit on the couch.
So it had to be his niggas.
Yeah. And then one of his niggas is like, chill, like,
Yeah,
shut
that's
up,
that
nigga.
Treyway nigga.
Yeah.
But
Shut
wait,
up.
he lost a sneaker deal or a headphone?
It was a
deal?
headphone deal. He had a
Oh,
$4.9 million headphone deal that was supposed to be going through.
Oh,
He had posted about it on
Yeah,
his
yeah,
Instagram.
yeah.
He was like, "Oh, $5 million deal." They never signed it. They were still working out the particulars.
Nice.
This shit comes up, they took it off the table.
Wow.
Wow.
It's not gonna work.
All that fly shit, all that talking is cool and you trolling, but when you got like, I saw this guy, right?
Your money.
Some guy on IG said that if you're doing life in jail, 6ix9ine will make a perfect mate to spend your time with.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he. I wish I could find
He's
that.
small.
don't
He has
get
long
it.
hair.
Wait, hold on. Talk amongst yourself. Let me see
He's
if I can
small.
find
He
the
has long hair. He talks a lot. He's
Nah,
like he's like having a girl.
Not for nothing for him. He gonna piss off like not for nothing. Like let's say
But that's what I'm getting at, right?
you're gonna piss off the wrong person. Like let's say even let's just be petty and say Jay-Z, right? Jay-Z, Casanova's Jay-Z artist, is Rock Nation. He got dealings with the Barclays Center. You don't think that because Casanova's the artist and this which caused the Barclays Center to do like backdoor shit. Like you know what I'm saying? You're gonna none of the OGs.
So you think they're gonna drop him from whoever
Nah,
he
because
signed from?
he's gonna have a he's
still has
too
his-
big of a name to do that. But none of the OGs older had the gatekeepers of hip hop
Yeah,
is
but
fucking
don't-
with you, bro.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be kind of hard with
Well,
your
yeah,
antics.
but they fucking up. He's fucking up their check too.
Yeah, exactly. But your antics is gonna get old in a second
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
don't start.
So
if
what do
don't
you
start-
think they would drop him from his whoever he signed to?
Nah, because he still got a following, man.
yeah.
He got
As
a
long as you put
audience.
out music,
Yeah,
they'll be okay with
it's
it.
gonna
Yeah,
fuck
but-
up him.
It's gonna
Not their check.
No, because if he puts out a song,
No, go ahead.
If he puts out a song, it's still gonna get streamed, downloaded, and listened to.
Right, I get that, but don't they get money off
His
Shows?
shows,
Nah,
he
shows
gets
is-
money off his
shows
shows.
is for him.
Yeah.
So the
And if-
label will always make money on sales or money on streams and shit like that, which they don't. Shows are for the artists.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So
That's how
for
some of
you to
these.
put your
That's
shit
how
out.
some of these artists live. Like
Yeah.
you haven't heard about them, but them niggas is touring overseas.
They doing
On
shows
tour for
everywhere.
like-
yeah.
on tour
So
for
if he
like
can't,
9-10 months.
so if he can't do shows, like the venues don't want to book him, they don't want the insurance. Now
Yeah,
you fucking your own.
He's still gonna get some.
The endorsements are gonna fall off. Like obviously, he just lost that $5 million deal. Like you're gonna start alienating the people who you need.
He's still gonna get some because, like I said, he got peaked. Like he did a show, whatever. But it's gonna limit and it's gonna fuck him up.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be weird. Then pretty soon his shows they gonna start popping off. It's just gonna get weird.
Well, in other news, Daddy Yankee got 8 awards.
Daddy
At the
Yankee,
Latin billboards.
Latin Billboards.
Daddy Yankee been popping for a while. son.
8 awards.
Daddy Yankee been popping for a minute, man.
All for one song.
All that
That Despacito
fucking,
shit, and
Despacito.
that wasn't even his song.
Nah, and he won 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Fozzy or some shit. his name is.
Luis Fonsi.
Yeah,
That
Fonzie.
Despacito
and
shit is
Bieber won an award for that too.
For that
Justin
song too.
Bieber?
Yeah,
He's on
for the
that song?
remix.
He was on the remix.
Oh.
Imagine
That
that.
shit clean.
You got Latin.
What does
yeah.
that mean? Despacito, yeah, for the Spanish niggas. In
Take
the
it easy, slow down. type.
Slow down, homie. Yeah. And Cardi B, well, she didn't win any awards, but she performed. Me and Drew saw it, and we definitely saw some. Not some. She was definitely lip syncing, but you have to understand that because she's pregnant.
No,
Her
but,
breathing.
I
But she
mean-
had said it. She was like, "This baby is pushing on me. I'm out of breath." She was like, "I'm even out of breath now talking to you."
You know
But
what's
Latin
crazy though?
Billboard Awards is like that though, because
Oh, yeah.
Bad Bunny performed and he was lip singing. J Lo performed. You couldn't really tell because the camera wasn't too close to her mouth, but
Yeah.
you could tell like most of the people who was performing
Yeah.
lip singing.
Bad Bunny is living that life, boy.
Right.
That
But wait,
young nigga.
me and Drew, me and Drew peeped that. Maybe she had she didn't have enough breath for her raps, but she definitely had enough breath to start twerking that ass on stage.
yeah, because you get that.
That
She-
back was looking way bigger than her front.
The back, woo.
Bad Bunny's a
Pregnant.
Nah, Bad Bunny's a dude. He's a Spanish trap.
No, we're saying
Spanish trap nigga. But this nigga's
saying
like
Cardi B was she was twerking on stage and shit.
this nigga's like 20 years old, 21, not even, no album,
Yeah.
and he's performing. All his songs is
So,
on the record.
well,
that nigga just did Miami at the arena.
Ozuna won the best artist of
Yeah,
the year.
Osuna's another one.
Yeah, he's
everything he drops is
21.
hits.
Yep.
Hits.
But I
he
just
dropped
heard of
another
these
song the other day and another hit.
I just heard of these people like literally like maybe 2 months ago. Like how long they been out?
They've been out for a minute.
Yeah? I never heard of
Ozuna
them.
and Bad Bunny for about a year and a half.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just
Yeah,
learned
Bad
about
Bunny,
them 2 years.
he
2
did
months
3
ago.
shows in the Heights, all sold out. He's been touring the country, selling out his shows, no album.
Because Bad Bunny is trap.
Yeah, it's all Spanish trap.
Trap.
Oh, trap.
Yeah, Spanish
You
trap.
wouldn't think so, but
Where that was that in Miami?
it was
Florida.
I think it was in L.A.
Wasn't it in Vegas? Cause
Yeah, Vegas.
That little Pio nigga was over there with
that
Migos.
Migos was there.
He
I
was.
think they performed.
Pio was smoking hookah with Bad Bunny at the club.
Yep. And the other not Fonzie, but the
Fonzie.
Colombian guy.
A Maluma?
No.
No,
Oompa Loompa?
nah, there's a nigga Maluma.
Forgot
No,
his
he's
name. But he got a song with Bad Bunny. He got a song with
they were working together too.
Yeah,
That's
they
another
all-
thing. All these Spanish trap niggas is working with each other, so they giving each other hits.
And where's my man Omega?
J Balvin
In jail.
Oh, J Balvin, yeah,
Even
Yeah.
I know that.
yeah, he's in
Who?
jail,
Omega's in jail.
but he's still making music in jail.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you ain't see the videos and niggas living like fucking
El
Nigga,
Pablo.
that jail's
Chapo.
different. That shit look like a
niggas like
No,
Pablo over there.
No jumpsuit or nothing. He's
yeah, that
wearing
niggas in his t-shirt with his chain on.
Yeah.
nigga mad yak though. He been working out there too for a little while.
But all of them are like that. I don't think they wear uniforms in prisons over there.
Nah,
They can't afford them.
they shit comfortable too. Like all the cells was open.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just walking amongst
Like, they
each
all
other.
walk
You
in
just
the
gotta stay
yard.
here.
There
That's
must
it.
be a lot of stabbings in that shit. 'Cause them niggas is
Like they
violent.
got a little village and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
you gotta stay here. You can't leave.
Yeah,
as long
that's
as you
it.
stay here, you good.
They look like they do a lot in there though.
Yeah. And other Cardi B news, her former manager, I don't know the name, I heard the name, but her former manager is suing her for $10 million, alleging that she left him behind, and he claims to have catapulted
Catapulted?
her career.
Her career.
Catapulted.
Yeah, catapulted her career and gave her her number one hit, Bodak Yellow. She claims that he was hiding money from her, stealing money from her. So it's basically, it seems like it's another case of more money and more problems. You know,
Niggas
more
get
money.
fired
Yeah.
every
At the
day,
end of the
B.
day, she's gonna win because this nigga's coming out of nowhere. The judge don't know who the fuck you
You could
are.
fire your manager, bro. If you're
Yeah.
not, like, the
Yeah,
fuck?
I don't want you.
Unless you
managing
got a
me, that's
contract,
it.
yeah, it's over.
That's it.
Well, I think they did have a contract, so that's where, you know.
But
that's
even
where-
with a contract, like you could always go. You're the artist. You want to go in a different direction. That's it. I'm out.
Yeah, niggas be doing fuck shit. And not
Yeah,
doing
just
the right
like
thing.
when you suing somebody, you got one lawyer, you want to get rid of that lawyer, you
Yeah,
go
you
get
can get
another
rid of-
lawyer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kanye just got rid of his manager. He tweeted, "I got rid of my manager. Nobody can manage me. I manage myself."
Yeah, but in reality, we know that Kris
Yeah.
Jenner is managing.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kris Jenner's
most
man.
definitely.
She's the hardest working woman in that in
Yeah,
this
yeah,
in
yeah.
the
She got
world.
that
She's
chicken.
making all
she
of the
turned
money.
her husband into a girl, bro. Like, how? Like that? If that's not leading by example in the family, like anything I tell y'all to do, y'all gonna do. I turn this nigga into a woman. That's it. It's over.
The Kardashians are mostly known to be women, so Bruce, I'm
Yeah.
gonna need you to
Figure this out.
figure this out.
I'm gonna need you to wear
That
that
nigga's
wig.
quiet. That nigga's a girl now. That's crazy.
But did they officially get divorced or?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I think don't he still live in the
Nah.
crib though?
Yeah, he's still living in the crib.
No, he don't. He got his own.
Yeah, he got his
I mean,
own, but he's still part of the
Malibu.
show.
Wow, that's hot.
Yeah, he's part of the show. I mean, she's still his manager.
Yeah,
Still there,
she's
bro.
booking
Hey,
his appearances.
business got to go on.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
The show must go on.
The show
Get
must
to it.
go on. Unfortunately, and I say unfortunately because I've seen a lot of mixed comments about this, but Bill Cosby was found guilty of sexual assault. Many say there was no evidence, and that's why I'm saying it was like a lot of mixed reactions. Many say there was no evidence.
Well, he got acquitted at first.
Yeah,
There
that's
was
the
a couple
first
of
trial.
cases. Yeah.
That's the first trial.
Then the next one he got.
Yeah. But then they said that one of the women that was a part of the first trial, she admitted that she was just doing it for the money. Like she's on record saying that. But then they allowed her to testify in the second trial.
That's fucked up. And I know memes is something else, but you know what I saw? It said if Bill Cosby drugged all of y'all, how y'all remember everything that was going on with the nigga?
No. That's his defense.
That's what I'm saying. If they was drugged, like they say, how the fuck do y'all have a
I mean, you
recollection
still-
of what happened mad years ago?
Yeah, but you black out. You can't tell he fucked you, but you black out. Like, what happened when I blacked out?
Yeah, bro.
I wasn't drinking. I wasn't doing this. I had one drink.
What they gonna do with Bill Cosby in jail, man?
He's
Nothing,
going to
man.
die.
Yeah, but that's
Still,
fucked up.
if you get raped by an old lady,
I'm not getting raped by anybody.
yeah, but still, like you think of it, if someone does harm to you, no matter what their age, you still
Nah,
want
it's
that
true,
person to
but
pay.
what were you doing in this? I mean, not for I don't know, but what were they doing? What were they doing in the spot for Bill Cosby? It's
Bill
just
Cosby.
a fucked up situation.
Like
man.
I invite
There
you
was-
over to maybe just like maybe I got a movie, maybe I got a script, maybe I got a
There's
You know
there's an episode of the Cosby Show where I think
you won't see
Lisa
that.
Bonet was kissing her boyfriend or whatever in the episode, and the mom is like, "Oh, isn't that cute?" And he's like, "It's not. It's the barbecue sauce." And she's like, "What?" He's like, "Don't you ever notice when I have a barbecue after they eat?" Everybody's all
Bill Cosby said that?
in the show. On the show, there was a fucking clip
Wow,
on
I gotta-
Twitter.
I gotta
Somebody
see
posted
that.
it, and they were like, "Yo, if this wasn't foreshadowing," and I can't, I thought I saved it. That's why I was looking at my phone.
Wow.
Yeah, even
You
in
know
the
what's
episode,
crazy?
he put it. He was drugging his barbecue sauce.
The Cosby Show's gonna get pulled from
Yeah,
every
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
network.
Already did,
and that's fucked up for the rest of the cast.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
But I don't know if they all get money off of it because
Yeah,
if
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah,
syndicated, yeah, like just when shows
I
come
know it was
back,
his show.
Because
so.
the actress that played his wife came out of nowhere and was like, "Oh, listen," and then she started speaking up for him. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, I wonder why none of them got raped.
Well, they,
there was his kids.
You don't rape
no,
your
but
kids,
his
Doc.
wife Rasheed Wallace.
Rudy didn't get touched.
Nah, she actually like went to a few like court dates with him.
She was a baby.
Yeah,
You're not gonna.
They not showing. They
Raven,
not showing.
He's not a-
nothing happened to Raven.
He's not a pedophile.
He's not a pedophile. And some of the bitches that he got accused of is poops, man. They
Right,
mad ugly.
the one that they found him guilty was a basketball player.
She's ugly as shit.
Hell
bro.
yeah.
Like,
She's
not for
poopity
nothing.
scoop.
Yeah, but
Got
remember,
it. Hold on.
yeah, but Cosby's like half blind.
Now, but you seen when he left the courthouse, he was like,
That nigga can
"Hey,
see just fine, bro.
look."
Well, it certainly is nice to see them work things out for themselves. They haven't worked anything out for themselves. It's my barbecue sauce.
He sound like a creep.
Your barbecue sauce.
My barbecue sauce. Haven't you ever noticed after people have some of my barbecue sauce, after a while when it kicks in, they get all huggy-buggy?
Oh, stop.
I'm dead serious. Haven't you ever noticed that after one of my barbecues and they have the sauce, people want to get right home?
The sauce.
Let me tell you something else. I got a cup of it up on the night table.
They took that out of context though, but it's fucked up because of where he's at.
I don't think they took it out of
Nah,
context.
he was thinking to himself, hey, if I drug them their drinks, then I can use that as
He
it'll be
took that
funny.
barbecue sauce home.
Yeah, it'd be funny.
That's
That-
fucked up, man.
Is he married?
I
Yeah,
don't
he's
know.
married.
Yeah, he is married. Wow.
I just think that it's a long time ago, and at this rate, like, what are you gonna do with Bill Cosby in jail? Like,
Still, that stays with a
Somebody-
woman though.
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah,
a
bro,
woman.
these women gotta carry themselves better, man. I'm sorry, you just gotta carry yourself
Nah,
better.
you
bro.
don't. You never know what's gonna happen.
Your comments like that is what makes people think that you
Yeah.
don't like women.
Homie.
Yeah.
I like women.
Come on, you get invited to Bill Cosby's house.
You're like, oh
Like,
shit, it's Bill Cosby. I'm
Bill
going.
Cosby,
All of a
like,
sudden,
yo,
next thing you
what
know,
up?
you fucking wake up, your pants is around your ankles.
Next thing you know, you're a
Bill
rape
Cosby's
victim.
on top of you. hey.
Mad sauce all over your nose and shit.
Pudding pops all over the
Yeah,
room.
man,
and shit.
pudding in your mouth. Like, yo, what the fuck is pudding doing in my mouth?
Bad taste of barbecue sauce.
I just think it's fucked up, man.
chill.
At the end of the day,
Nah, but when he was leaving the car, he was like, hey.
Yeah,
like
he
he's
was
making a joke
waving
about it.
and all that shit.
Yeah, nah. I just
but
think,
still.
like what Hope said, they pull in the all his shows, so they pull in it out of the syndication.
I mean, you have to.
Yeah, they had to, but
He's a
but it's
rapist.
unfortunate. Yeah, but it's unfortunate for the other cast members. You know,
It is,
like
but
Malcolm
he's a
Jamal
rapist.
Warner and all. And
Yeah,
all
but
them.
it was the Cosby show. It wasn't the kids show.
yeah, but they
Yeah,
all
but
there.
they still made
And
money.
what about all those other niggas like Weinstein and Craig? The
Weinstein
nigga-
got booted out of his own company by
Yeah,
his
but
brother.
he ain't
Yeah,
go to
but
jail.
they ain't go. Donald Trump, our president.
Donald Trump. What about the other nigga
What
from
happened to all the other rapists?
From,
They get-
from the news?
Matt
They get
Lauer.
voted as
Matt Lauer.
presidents.
And Matt Lauer got hit with some more allegations.
Matt
None
Lauer
of
got
these
fired.
niggas got booked.
that nigga had a button under his desk to lock the door.
Yeah,
when women came into his
Oh,
office.
wow.
That's crazy.
None of these niggas got booked, bro, for nothing, man.
Bill
That shit
O'Reilly?
crazy.
Bill O'Reilly. He
Yeah, all those niggas.
They white.
That porn star that was with Trump, she's up right now. She's getting the
Even
ill bag
that
right
shit.
now.
Yeah, but not for nothing. These niggas is not getting booked. Only Cosby.
She
getting
just
booked.
came out with a new porn.
Yeah.
and
White is right.
That's like top sale right
You
now.
seen her porn before?
I seen her get busy before, yeah, but
She looks whack. She's
yeah,
whack.
you know, white girl. She's not on.
She look whack.
All she does is yo. That's what they do. That's what they do. Nigga haven't even put it in yet, and she's already moaning.
That's that fake shit.
Nigga drops his
Rubbing
pants.
her
She's like,
belly
oh my god.
They should just give Bill Cosby like house arrest or whatever. Let him. They gonna send him to jail.
Like I see him on TV. I see him walking and shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga's going to prison for 30 years.
He ain't gonna
so?
make 30 years.
That's crazy.
Nah, he not making 30 years.
He's not making 30.
They should have
But-
just
but
instead
I
of being
mean,
like, yo, 30 years, they're gonna be like, just go to prison until you die.
nigga, he's not making the first hour
dead
when they
next week.
handcuff him at the court. Once they say 30
is he
years,
gonna
you
do
gotta
in
go.
jail?
He's gonna faint right there.
Yeah.
He's on house arrest now, right?
Yeah, I think they should just let him die in there. That's all.
And talking about house arrest, the little girl from Smallville is on house arrest too.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
was
Allison Mack.
She was
She was on some sex shit though.
Yeah, she was arrested
She was in a
because
cult.
she was in a
Sex slaving.
Yeah, she was a part manager of a girls management company. So what she did was she recruited women to join the management company, but she said that it was like a woman empowerment group.
It was like a self-help.
Well,
Yeah, like it was a self-help
group.
The
but
guy who started the group
Yeah, she was secretly
sleeping with him,
and getting girls for
getting
him.
girls for him,
Yeah.
and sleeping all together, having orgies
Yeah,
and all
yeah,
that
yeah.
bullshit.
So
he was supposedly like a guru, like a
yeah,
life
he was
guru.
a life coach. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. He
right,
was
yeah.
self-help. And the other chick from Smallville also.
Kristen
she was
Krug.
down.
Yeah, she was down,
then she
but
left.
then she
But then
left
she left.
because she said shit started getting weird.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
at
yeah.
first it was like self-help, and then she started seeing weird shit.
They
with him,
probably
and she
trying
was
to
just-
hit it. That's
Yeah, I
why.
used to
She
watch
was like,
Smallville.
Yeah.
watch
I
Smallville.
never really.
Yeah,
got
I
into it.
used to watch.
I
used to
remember
watch it.
when me and Drew were roommates. He'd be like, "Yo, I'll talk to you later. Smallville's coming." up."
Yeah.
I never
I used
got
to be
into
on the
it like that,
Smallville
but
shit. Yeah, it was good.
It's crazy though, like that when you watching some of these shows, you could be watching possible rapists, you could be watching like just a whole bunch of
And
craziness.
Smallville
you
was,
wouldn't even know it.
and when you watch Smallville, it's considered like a teenage, teenagers watch
Right,
it.
right.
Young,
right.
a very young crowd watches it, and then to see her like
Yeah.
she's getting arrested for sex trafficking or
They look like they got her though.
Yo, don't
They
y'all
look like
think
they
that
got
not for nothing that people got to be more responsible for their own actions? Like,
but people also think they're not gonna get caught.
no. I'm talking about forget about the lady, the girl who's getting booked. I'm talking about the girls that she brung in. At the time when it becomes a case is when the girls that she brung in obviously didn't get something that they wanted.
They start
now
talking.
it's breaking the law. But like
When it was working in their favor, nobody.
yeah, I was
saying
listening to this nigga. Y'all familiar with Kevin Gates?
Yeah, the rapper.
Right.
Kevin Gates,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He caught a case where he had kicked a girl in the face, and the reason why he kicked her in the face, he said, because she kept grabbing his dick, and he was like, "Yo, she kept grabbing his dick because she wasn't handling herself.
He was performing.
He was performing. She kept grabbing his dick, and then he kicked her because she disrespected him. She wasn't carrying herself properly as a woman. So even like with Bill Cosby, the Smallville girl, all of these girls gotta learn how to be like
Right,
responsible
right.
for
But
self though. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta think. There's a difference between a girl grabbing your dick and then you kicking her. You could just go on the other side of the stage and keep performing.
Nah, but he said she kept doing it like
Or call security,
repeatedly,
Leo,
and then
get this bitch out
Why
of here.
are you keep standing in front of her?
but he's
you know what I'm
taking it
saying?
a step. It's not even that, bro. She might be in the middle of the stage. She should at the
It
end of the
doesn't
day,
matter.
Get
If-
security to get her the fuck off
She
the stage.
shouldn't be grabbing his dick. She should carry herself better as a woman and
Nah,
to be
but
out
you
there
see-
grabbing
you see
some
half
rappers'
these-
dick.
No, yeah, you see half these chicks, they be drunk in the club, and these rappers is up there. Romeo calls chicks up and starts making out with them,
Right,
no matter
right,
what
right.
they
This is
look
what
like.
I'm saying.
But you
then,
can't blame the chick if
She's
if
a
you,
fan. She wants to fuck
Right,
her.
if
She
you-
might be a groupie.
So then you shouldn't go to jail for that shit though. And after the
But
fact,
but
she gotta
why-
handle herself appropriately.
Nah.
Why? How many
Because-
times she grabbed his dick?
Like he said, like 3-4 times.
Why
Okay,
is he
so-
in front of her 3 or 4 times? If he grabbed
if-
her once,
And you didn't like it, you move away or you call security. Yo,
call security,
move-
get her out, or
Yeah.
don't go to that spot again.
Listen, what about her
4
being
times.
Being accountable
If-
for her
no,
own
okay,
actions?
but put it like this.
His
Let's
action.
say it's not Kevin Gates and he didn't feel disrespected. A chick is grabbing his dick and he likes it. Then what? Then it's okay?
Nah, it's not even. I don't know if it's okay, but what I'm saying is,
But
you don't
see
think
what I'm
that
saying?
they gotta
Then
be
he'll be
responsible
like, you know what?
for
He'll
what they
tell,
doing?
he'll tell his manager, bring her to the back because I'm a fucker.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Then it's okay.
Okay, but if he doesn't want her to, then he doesn't want her to. It's
Right.
his
So
dick.
if he doesn't want her to grab him, what does he do?
Bro, it's his
Kick her in the
performance.
face?
Nah, but you can't keep grabbing the nigga's
Get her
dick
removed.
Oh man, nah. She
So
gotta
he
carry herself.
played that one wrong. It's
I
not
agree
her
with
carrying
him.
herself.
'Cause- No, bro, she's first of all, she's out and about. You don't know what her backstory is. Why are you up there grabbing another man's dick that you don't know? You don't think that that's disrespectful
She's
to
a
yourself?
fan. though.
Niggas do it to women
So
in the club.
fans
She could
grab dicks?
Yes, fans throw bras, they throw panties,
bro.
Fans don't be throwing
on.
themselves at rappers.
With-
How you
in
think you get all
signings-
these groupies? The
Yeah.
2 chicks at Tristan Thompson, they were grabbing his dick in the club. What do you think is going to happen?
He should have
That's what
kicked her in the
happens.
face.
He's a
If
celebrity.
he didn't want his dick grabbed, bro, you're a woman. You shouldn't be out here grabbing dicks. You shouldn't be out here selling
If he
pussy.
didn't want his
and
dick
you shouldn't
grabbed,
be in a, room with Bill Cosby on
girl
your
walks
own.
past you in the club, some niggas will go and grab her ass.
No, that's disrespectful. And if she punches him in the face, then it's all good, right? Because that's her ass. You don't want.
It started with her, right?
It's disrespectful.
Right. It started with her though, because she grabbed his dick.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Let's go back to that. She grabbed his dick. It was wrong. But then
If the stage is
he's
big,
the artist. He's
yeah.
the bigger person. He has to be the bigger person.
It's his
Because
dick,
look at him
bro.
now.
But
Jail.
back the fuck up
He's
off
out
the
now.
stage.
He's out now. Nah,
Like
that's
the
wrong.
stage is big, you're gonna stay
Right.
right in the front. Like
She
That's
was-
what I'm saying.
she's
like-
grabbing my dick. I'm just gonna stand right here and keep performing.
After the third time, you still gonna go towards her and get
Bro,
it grabbed
he's
again?
supposed to be there doing what he's doing.
But
She
the state-
shouldn't be
he
there
could've-
grabbing
he
his
could've
dick.
moved
I can't
over
believe
on
you're
that. But that's-
defending dick grabbing.
Not because
because you're
It's different
finding
'cause-
fault in her.
no, because
He
you
could have
compared
handled it a different way.
No, because you compared it to Bill Cosby and a chick.
Because even the chicks
That's
that
different.
sat with Bill Cosby in a room alone, he got a
but
couple of
he-
chicks, right?
He offers you a drink. You don't know what's in the drink.
Bro, not for
Chicks get
nothing.
roofied in the club all the time.
Yes.
That's fine. But what are you doing at the end of the I don't know, but what are you doing with Bill Cosby in a situation like this alone? Like, what are you doing?
Fans. People that like him.
So you
He
could
don't
be
know.
famous?
It could
No,
be
not fans.
People
People
that
can't be a fan.
who might be trying to get in the game, so they're
There
gonna
you
let
go.
him
And
mentor
So
him.
they did
But-
certain things and then they wasn't in the game. Now it's a problem. Mad years later.
because obviously the girl's not gonna go over there thinking
Like,
that.
carry-
All right, let me go get raped now.
Carry yourself better as a woman. Like,
How they-
listen, because listen, let me
They're
explain something
getting
to you.
drugged.
This is not
Let me
gonna
explain-
go over
Let
well.
me explain something to you. There's some girls that when they go out, it's like one girl will watch the other girl. Like, yo, if I get too
Right.
drunk, hold me down. That's taking proper steps and precautions to not get raped or not wake up in the crib with the wrong nigga.
Correct.
So if you're a young lady and you go and you sitting down and you having drinks or whatever, with Bill Cosby, and then we don't know what happened because none of us was there, but. Don't you think you could have took better precautions? Even the girls, let's go to the
For-
Smallville
for
girl,
what,
because that's
though?
what we were talking about. That she ran a sex slave type business.
All right.
If you ran a sex slave business, these bitches is with it. Carry yourself
Okay.
better, and then you
So,
won't be in that
some of
situation.
some of these hookers who are forced into
Hookers,
prostitution.
you just called them hookers.
No, I'm saying, like, let's just use hookers, right? Some of them are forced into prostitution, no? Like, the pimp beats them into selling themselves. You easily can say, oh, they could run away, but run away where? Some of them are already runaways from their home. They grew up in Iowa. They came to New York for a better life. It didn't work out. Now they at some pimp's house who's, you know what I'm saying, holding them down, like, beating their ass. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But
it's,
you know why I agree with somewhat. I agree with Hove because those girls, like talking about the Allison Mack, the girl from Smallville, the actress from Smallville, that was recruiting girls for this organization that was a front for a sex code. Well, she would. This is where I'm like, okay, like, come on, they were branding their logo. But the logo was actually the guy's initials. Why are you allowing yourself to get branded?
You with the shits, bro.
You with the shit, exactly.
You can't
obviously.
do that. Even when you want to be around the girl from Smallville, or when you want to be around Bill Cosby, or when you want to go grab Kevin Gates' dick, you gotta carry yourself differently. Everybody's not in there grabbing Kevin Gates' dick, or everybody's not with the girl from Smallville, or everybody's
But
not doing that.
I think the Bill Cosby thing is different than the rest.
I don't think so, man.
Being that
All right, Drew.
the rest have there's two people involved. The rest they both have
Check it out.
options to do whatever they want.
You're a single nigga, right?
He drugged them.
You're a guy, right?
Okay.
You call a young lady over to come to your house or whatever the case may be. Y'all sitting there. Y'all having drinks or whatever. What is the overall, the above situation for you calling a girl over to come sit with you and have drinks? If
he wants to
but-
fuck, but that doesn't mean that she wants to.
fine,
Right.
cool.
So if,
He
if
drugs
she don't
her
want
drink.
to,
Yeah, he drugs
so
her drink,
she's
so
not
now he's fucking
consenting.
anyway.
No. I don't condone the drugging shit. But her coming over is not her. She could say, "Hey, listen, I'm gonna come with my homie," or "I'm not gonna drink," or "I'm
right?
not gonna."
Depends on the conversation before she
Yeah,
comes
but
over.
you also have a level of trust with certain people.
Right.
Like if I'm going out with if a girl invites me over her crib, I'm trusting her to a point where she's not setting me up. Like I'm gonna walk into your house, some nigga's not gonna come out of the fucking bathroom with a gun and rob me.
Yeah,
I'm
but
trusting.
But you gotta look at the overall situation now. You going over to a broke bitch house, and you know, like her situation's a little fucked up, and you got a little guap. When you pull up, you know it could be that type of situation.
Yeah,
As
but
opposed,
these chicks know it's Bill Cosby.
you don't
and
think
the-
none of these girls wanted to be famous? You don't think none of these
Oh, of
girls
course,
wanted
of course.
to
That's
maybe
open it
that's
up
why
for
they
different
win.
But them being
opportunities?
So
drugged, but
maybe-
that doesn't
But
justify them being drugged.
Maybe it goes back to what we was talking about earlier. Maybe they was willing to sell their soul.
Exactly. They
Yeah, but
sold
not
they
sell their
sold-
pussy.
I see now.
Yeah, but it didn't work out the way they. It seems like, and this is all.
So
alleged,
then he
it
didn't have
work
to
out the way
drug
they
them.
wanted to.
Yeah.
So he
But
didn't have to
listen.
drug them.
Listen.
But
At the end of the day, you're famous. You don't need to drug bitches. You can get bitches who are willing to throw their. This bitch was willing to throw her pussy at Kevin Gates. He didn't want it. He kicked her in the face.
Exactly what I'm
But
saying.
You can easily find bitches as a celebrity who's gonna be willing to give it up. So you don't gotta rape.
This
You don't
is
gotta
what
drug.
I'm saying. You got bitches that's gonna pull up that's with the shit.
Yeah. So why drug them when you can just get another bitch? Kick her out the room and call the other one.
So why get a girl that's gonna come over there? You thinking like waste your time? You know what you got going on when you walk into.
So you know what? Okay, let's say I invite a girl. I'm like, we there for like an hour or two. I'm like,
She come
I'm not
into your
gonna
house
get
at
it.
11.
Right, but you
Drink
know
a
when
Henny?
you're gonna get it or not get it. Right. So
See, but now you're pushing.
I'm not gonna get
now
it.
you're pushing that Mike Tyson line.
Right. I'm not gonna.
Oh, she knew what she was coming to my room to do at 2:00 in the morning. It wasn't to get raped.
It was still rape.
It's not
It
to
was-
get
it
raped,
was-
bro. But
yeah.
let's look at if you invite her over at 11 in the morning, you know it's like it's 11 in the morning. It's
Okay,
not
but
time
you
for
can.
that.
But you can. What's the perfect time for sex? Sex can happen at any time.
It can, but are you,
You
more
call her
okay,
over for breakfast.
11 in the
breakfast
morning
and dick.
or,
She's
or
coming
2
over
in the
for
morning?
eggs and pancakes and dick.
You coming over at 2 in the morning? You sitting down sipping Henny in a quiet room?
yeah,
waiting
maybe
for
she
the-
was awake. You was awake.
So then
she
it
just came
gives
from
him
the club.
2 in the morning gives him the
No,
right to rape her.
It doesn't, and we don't know. I'm not saying I wasn't there. I don't know if Bill Cosby raped them or what he did, or if he even drugged them.
60
It-
girls
He was.
said
He
it.
was. He was just.
It seems like he's
convicted of
caught in a
raping, so
conspiracy.
he's a rapist.
Not to nah.
If he's
you can get
convicted,
convicted of a lot of shit. And
yeah,
not do
but
it,
then
bro.
you're labeled as that. If you are
Doesn't mean he
arrested,
did it.
if you're arrested for child pornography,
You got
let's
judged by
just say-
regular people.
Yeah, but it doesn't. But still,
And you got judged by regular
but
people
the court,
that wasn't
the
even
court
there.
put it in the records.
Fuck the court,
that-
my nigga. The court is always right. The court is not always right.
Nobody's saying they're right, but when you go to prison,
Look at OJ. He's free.
yeah, OJ's free, but he's
Exactly.
he's
They're
still
not always right.
yeah, but you're
Go ahead.
missing the point.
Go ahead.
He's not
No.
black. He's OJ.
Yeah, he's not black. He's OJ. No, what I'm saying is, it doesn't matter whether it was right or wrong. Once you're labeled a rapist,
You-
a
you
murderer,
hang with that.
that's it. You live with that. Whether you're innocent or guilty, the court found you guilty. You're guilty. That's it. That's the label that's with you forever.
I don't agree with that.
So Bill Cosby is a rapist.
So Bill Cosby's a rapist.
Nah. that's
Yo,
the
anyway,
difference in that.
and
yeah, let's move on.
and maybe in
Yeah.
lighter side of things, 20 years ago, yesterday actually, not today, but 20 years ago yesterday, Big Pun released his debut album, Capital Punishment.
One of the greatest albums of all time.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of people on IG show respect, show love, and anybody have any fond memories of Capital Punishment?
I wound up buying the album.
Capital
soon as it came
Punishment.
out.
What was on that?
98 Butters, 1998.
That was the packing the Mac
In the back of the act. That was a good skit.
That was a skit.
Yeah, that was a good skit. Packing the Mac in the back of the act. That was a good skit.
Packing
What? He was packing the Mac in the back of the act.
Back of
Yeah,
the act.
that was a good one.
Yeah, I remember when the
shit
album
had,
dropped. I didn't like when it went platinum. It was like the first. I never knew it, but it was like the first time a Latin rapper went platinum, and it was just like so big. I remember he would come around the block, and it's just like just crowds of people. Anywhere he went, crowds of people would just go around his car, and he just had so much love. But
Pun was dope.
yeah.
Pun was dope, man.
I
Pun
don't
was a
think
good
he gets
rapper.
the credit he deserves.
Nah, he doesn't. But you know, you got to also remember that he only had 2 albums.
So did Biggie.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but what?
some of that.
oh, here we go. I saw that.
That was a good point, though.
You know what I mean? Biggie
yeah,
had 2
but
albums.
Biggie had a bigger impact.
Get the fuck out of here.
So
what?
You fall right into the category of everybody. Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you
Biggie
a
had
question.
Yeah,
let me
Biggie
ask you a
had
question.
the
Let me
whole
Let me ask
city
you a question.
on his back.
Let me ask you a
And Pun
question.
didn't win. Pun
Who's
dropped.
better,
No.
Pun or Biggie?
Wait, who?
Who's a better lyricist rap, Pun or Biggie?
Oh, lyricist? Pun.
So why would Biggie have a bigger impact?
He
Pun's
did
better than Biggie
No,
by a long shot.
no, you asking me for my opinion. Now, if you're talking about the general consensus, it's not even a debate. Like, truthfully speaking.
I think Big Shit is based more off of
wait,
the
hold on,
controversy.
hold on.
What?
Who you think is better, Biggie or like just better? Who, Biggie or Pun?
Pun.
Word.
Absolutely.
Word. You know, okay, you want me
100%.
you want me to tell you why I think
100%.
Biggie had a bigger impact?
Because of his situation.
Because yeah.
The Tupac,
Bad
the
boy.
East Coast, West
Yes,
Coast,
Bad
getting
Boy.
murdered.
Yes.
Pun would have got murdered, it would have blew him out the roof.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's not,
Biggie had Diddy. Diddy at the time was blowing up. Diddy was making the videos.
Right,
Diddy
right,
was
right,
doing the
right,
remixes. Diddy had Craig Mack. Diddy had 112. Diddy had this. So he was putting him on a bunch of other shit. Fat Joe had Pun, and that was
It's
it.
different. Big's good, but he's no Pun, bro.
No, you know I'm not that much of a big. I mean, I like Big.
He's no Pun.
I'm just saying, like, was generally.
Pun and Big, Pun is better.
What do you think, Drew?
I'm gonna shoot
I
for
wasn't.
fun.
I wasn't even a fucking fan of that Juicy song, which is Biggie's first. You know, everybody that whole summer.
Awesome
Oh my
Kill
God.
shit?
Who had the most hits though?
Biggie.
had
Definitely
the most
Biggie.
hits?
Yeah, definitely. Hypnotized.
Biggie got a bet. He caught the wave.
Again,
One more
because-
chance.
because of his marketing of his
yeah,
team.
But when you sit back and you really sit and fuck with it, nah, Pun blow a nigga out the water in a heartbeat. Pun blow a lot of niggas.
Biggie
out
ain't have a Black Thought feature.
there. Not even. I'm talking about just the shit.
No,
that
I
how
know,
he
but I'm
was
just
flipping.
saying, like,
Pun is a kill, bro.
No, Pun was the better lyricist, but yeah, you know what? That's crazy. It's making me think. Yeah, he didn't have that kind of team that Big had. Like he didn't have that
Pun-
backing.
Let instead of Bad Boy, let Terror Squad have been the bad boy of that time.
Yeah, that would have been
Crazy. Everybody would have been, oh, Pun is top 5.
Yeah,
Fuck out of here.
yeah. You know what it is? I mean, all due respect to Fat Joe, because Fat Joe was backing him. You know, Pun didn't have a Diddy by his side.
That's exactly my point.
But he had Fat Joe.
No, I know, yeah.
Fat Joe
but Fat
wasn't
Joe wasn't in
Diddy.
a position to be a Diddy at that time. You know, remember
Joe-
Fat Joe was
Joe-
a rapper in his own right.
Yeah, Joe got the label deal because of Pun.
Right.
Diddy had the label deal already.
Right.
Yeah, it's different movement, but
Yeah.
but Pun's definitely. to me.
And you know, Fat Joe was backed by Steve Rifkin, and that's now backing Axe, and Puffy was backed by Clyde Davis. I mean, it's just no match.
Yeah.
You know, it's definitely no match. But yeah, his debut album came out 20 years ago yesterday. I seen a lot of love
Let
for
Pun
it.
have been alive when reggaeton took over.
Ooh.
Forget it.
that
He
goes
would've
to show you, though, man.
He would have been all over that.
It's all about like how you come out and who you come out under and like
Yeah.
certain things. It's not. It ain't really about talent. And going back 20 years, it goes to show that it's not really about the talent. It's really about like the moves that you make. You understand what I'm saying? Like, 'cause there's niggas out now that's poops. It's not about the talent at all. Yo, this nigga's nasty, bro.
And for him to be a fat nigga and have that breath control that he had, boy. Whew. Biggie couldn't even breathe in this song. You hear that nigga?
But you hear his son is the same way. When he catches that breath, is a they bring it in.
Crazy. Y'all could keep Biggie. All right, next topic. You dealing with a chick?
Yeah. If you're
Hovey.
dealing with a chick, right? Oh, you go ahead, Mike.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No. I don't know. We had the same
Go ahead.
topic?
Go ahead.
I don't think we had the same topic.
Okay, so just go with yours.
All right, I'll go, then you go.
Yeah.
All right, so if a woman doesn't know who Pee Wee Herman is, so you just drop her from your life.
You cut her off.
Now,
You don't need that negativity in your life, bro.
I don't need that negativity.
You don't need that. She doesn't know who Pee Wee Herman is. She's lost, bro. You're gonna be explaining a bunch of shit to her about life.
That's
you don't
crazy.
need that.
But okay, so let's broaden it out a little bit. Like, what's like a deal breaker? Like, if she don't know how to cook or if she don't know how to do that, what's making you dub her? Like in life, like if she doesn't know,
Makes it difficult to keep them. Is cooking for one.
Stupid shit like not knowing who Pee Wee Herman is. Just, it just makes me sit there like. I mean, listen.
And you of age.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, if you one of these little young rappers who's fucking 19, 20 and you don't know who Pee Wee Herman is, okay, that's acceptable.
Yeah, if she don't suck dick either, then she gotta get out of here. And not
gotta
even
get
just
outta
suck
there?
dick, you gotta suck good dick.
Oh yeah. She might suck dick but do it wrong.
Yeah, that's another deal breaker. What else? There's a couple things that's like deal breakers.
Cooking is big.
Cooking?
She likes to
Cleanliness.
she likes to use racial slurs during sex. You accept that or not?
no, that's definitely acceptable, right?
I hate a bozo. What?
That's definitely acceptable.
What, racial
calls you-
slurs?
yeah.
Yeah, during sex.
Like nigger?
Yeah,
like call me nigger.
No, she calls
Call
you.
me nigga,
Yeah, she
what?
calls
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Nigga.
Depending
Like
on
she wouldn't usually say. Let's say you're dealing with a white girl, and she doesn't usually use it, but during sex, she calls you a nigga.
Is she like Donald Trump's daughter? Or some shit? then it's valid. I don't really care about the nigga word though. I said that. I don't give a fuck. But I'm more into like if you let me see, if you do too much, you know, if you don't, I'm sorry, you don't suck dick, bro.
I see that's on your number one.
Yeah.
It's a big.
I got
problem.
3 pet peeves.
Yeah.
If you don't suck dick, if you don't suck dick,
You
if
gotta
don't
have
suck
good
dick,
conversation, and it like not for nothing. I mean, Pee Wee Herman, that's a little, but there's a bunch of things that like, you know what I mean, like that's just deal. Pee Wee Herman is one of them.
Yeah,
She's
like,
probably not in your age bracket,
No, but not even like you may not have liked Pee Wee Herman, but you got.
but you know who the fuck that
At least
is.
you know who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the first Blues Clues. He was the first like all those little shows.
Saturday morning.
Yeah, you used
But-
to watch that.
But you know, I
That
mean,
just
you
says a
gotta
lot
look.
about her upbringing. Like,
How
what
you
the
don't
fuck were
know
you
Pee
doing
Wee
on
Herman?
Saturday mornings, bitch?
And who like, man, like you had to know. I mean, because we all know who you're talking about, but not knowing that is just it's like it'll be like the icing on the cake for certain shit.
Mr. Herman.
Wait, you don't suck dick, and you don't know who Pee Wee
What?
is? Yeah, you can just
Nah.
lose my number.
Yeah, we breaking up right now.
Without any further ado, the
Finally, drum roll,
Finally.
please.
Bing, bing.
We don't have a drum roll. Need to update.
I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom on this one. Are we gonna talk about this Avengers shit?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, the movie of the week, or maybe of the month, is
Of the year.
is Avengers Infinity War. The Avengers and their allies must be willing to sacrifice all in an attempt to defeat the powerful Thanos before his blitz of devastation ruins puts an end to all the universe.
It should have
Yo.
just been called Avengers Rest in Peace.
Yo, Hov, you taking notes?
No,
'Cause this is what a mic does.
I'm not doing that. I wouldn't even do movie of the week because I will always be his. I will always be. Don't look at me.
No,
like that.
you could
I will
do
always
any
be a
time.
topic.
I did Bronx Tale,
I could do.
Bushwick.
I was gonna do all of that, and
No,
then
but
you
movie- yeah.
fucking you stomped on it, and you.
I did it.
fucking-
I said, yo, the A Mike's responsibility,
You want me to
the
say something about the
moderator's
A-Mic?
responsibility is to come up with the
I was
topic.
big
up
enough.
there.
I was big enough to stand down, knowing that he would ruin another episode of the
I would've ruined
podcast with his personal.
I had a couple of
inflictions.
things ready for you.
No, you didn't have shit ready for
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
You would have
yeah.
sent it in the group.
I had a
text.
monologue.
You would
ready
have
for you.
infected this pot. The minute I do that, you're gonna infect. You know what you're gonna? You're not gonna hit the bombs. You're gonna infect it, bro. So I rather
How
just
you-
stay over here. How you what? How you?
Yo, you know what's funny? He think he got me figured out. I was not gonna do that. Like, why would I sabotage?
my nigga, because you didn't even send the
Yeah.
topics.
All you promoted
That's
was
sabotage.
I didn't
Topics
have
on
any
phone.
topics. I didn't have any topics.
So normally you
That
have
A,
topics.
that's the A Mike's responsibility.
You say you had 10 topics.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
When he told me he had no topics,
Yesterday.
I went in my brain like Hove does, and 10 topics
and
came
you
to
should
me.
have sent those in right away,
Well, that's
like
the
you
A
normally
Mike's
do. Because
responsibility.
now you know what else you did for doing
I was the
that?
backup quarterback
You left
on
the
that.
You left the other two guys in the dark about what we were gonna talk about today until this afternoon.
That has nothing to
we're-
do.
Me and Mike are freestyling right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Word up.
We
And-
always
Me too.
freestyle.
No, yeah, Mike, me too.
and that has nothing to do with Infinity Wars.
Great movie, well put together.
Right.
Yeah, people were saying, "Oh, there's too many characters." They needed more characters. They needed more heroes.
Yeah,
Was this
yeah.
the
There
same
was
movie
not
that
enough
you
heroes.
you didn't like the last one of?
No.
What was the movie?
The one we didn't like was the
Justice
DC.
League. Yeah, Justice League.
Oh,
That was Poopsville
And I
Station.
still haven't even seen that movie because they kept saying it was poops.
It's Poopsville Station. But this movie, Infinity War, I think I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. But if Wolverine was in that movie,
He would have been dead too.
no, he would have not been dead.
You
It would have
kidding
been
me? The fuck out of here.
Magnesium.
He would have. He would have. He
Magnesium.
would have pulled that. He would have pulled
magnesium
the
in there.
magnesium out his ass.
Yo, the movie was crazy, man. Oh,
It was well put together.
yeah, man.
Even the effects, everything was
special
good.
effects, visual effects, the
Yo,
3D.
let me tell you,
everything.
Marvel has their shit so put together.
What?
Yeah, man. What?
Like you see Justice League, right? And you see the villain in Justice League, Steppenwolf. The CGI on that, terrible. Like Steppenwolf himself wasn't that bad. but you can see he was cartoonish. Thanos looked like a
real
when they zoomed when they were close in and you see like the texture on his skin. It looks like he has the pores and shit. Yo, that shit look crazy.
When Shorty was in his head and she was grabbing his head, I was like, yo, he looked like a real dude.
Crazy. That nigga's eyes were rolling and shit. Yo, the
teeth?
effects, nuts. Marvel got their shit together.
You know, allow me to be.
He had the ill veneers on his shit.
Once you guys agree on, once y'all agree on a movie, y'all agree on it. Once y'all don't, like these type of movies, these
comic book movies,
not kung fu, no,
superhero. Ooh, yo, you way off.
Type of movies. Once y'all agree on it, y'all all agree on it. When y'all don't, it's
all out war.
Yeah,
I
love it.
Like Bushwick.
I'm still
oh my god.
Yeah, Bushwick. I'm still gonna stand by Bushwick.
Nah, but you can't say much about the movie because it just came out, right?
It just came out. But you know what? We release on Wednesday. By then,
you should say something though, because
everybody should have seen it.
Dude,
if not, then it's their fault.
600 million, not even that. Way more than that. People seen it, right?
Yeah, six. It's already made $650 million worldwide.
Oh, it's gonna pass Black Panther, huh?
Yeah,
can't get over
Black Panther already.
Can't get over this racism. How?
Pre-sales. It passed pre-sales.
Open, yeah.
My man,
it has to
Black
pass Black
Panther
Panther.
is one hero. We're talking about like
all of
10,
them.
15-year-olds.
I'm not here to argue with you, bro. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know how many.
It's
none of these movies.
And he's in it too. So
yo,
Black Panther.
and not only is he in it, but
the visuals is done.
Visual is done, but
Wakanda looks like fucking Somalia right now.
Yeah, they had a little war in Wakanda.
Better than New York.
Yeah, New York only got a little shine. But I think that was was it? I think the battle scene that took place in New York, which is in the beginning,
opening scene, nigga. Look, we should have known from the opening scene when the Hulk arrives.
Yeah.
And the shit that happens to
y'all
him.
went together?
No.
We should have known what the outcome of the movie was gonna be.
Oh yeah.
From early. That told us right there all we needed to know. After those first 5 minutes, he could have been like, all right, we out of here.
And just to let you know, Hulk was only in those first 5 minutes, and that's it.
Yeah.
He was the scaredest nigga.
He was a pussy the rest of the movie.
I think that was a little risky move on Marvel's part.
Nah, they know what they're doing.
Yeah, I know they know what they're doing. But you see, that's what's so
they
good
played it
about
well
the
for
film.
they played
because
it
it has humor, right? It has laughs. It has action, and it also has drama.
It's non-stop action.
It has drama.
Yeah.
You know, like what happens to certain characters and the decisions that I have to make. Definitely dramatic.
Oh, yeah.
And it also has a bit of mystery to it. You don't know what's going on,
A lot
and
of
confusion. And a lot of like almost, towards the end, it almost felt artsy, right? When he was, you know what I'm talking about?
Well, when he got all the gems.
Dude, you're not supposed to say that.
Fuck that.
Man.
Yeah, but then they should have seen it.
You knew he was gonna get all the gems.
You know why he came to Earth for.
When he saw his daughter,
who got all the gems?
Yeah.
That was a little artsy.
Thanos.
He's the villain, the main villain in the movie. Yeah. Towards the end, it even got like artsy, and I was like, wow, they got everything. They got artsy,
But as a villain, he was like the coolest, like mad calm.
You know what? They made him multidimensional because it's almost like when you start hearing the reason why he's doing things, it's almost like, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see
he's not just doing things to be stupid or a bad guy.
Well, he is the Mad Titan, but
but he's doing what he's doing, and he's killing people and all that stuff, killing planets.
He thinks what he's doing is for the good.
Yeah, it's for the greater good of the universe. That's what he's thinking about. He's thinking about the greater good of the universe.
And it's crazy.
Like he wants to reset.
Right. He wants to basically.
Just like all these other movies. They just want to reset.
Yeah.
Because everything's gotten so bad.
Right.
No, but it was good. Y'all got to go see it because next
great.
week we'll delve a little bit more deeper into it with spoilers. So if y'all haven't seen it, y'all can fuck off.
Yeah. But definitely movie of the week, Avengers, Infinity War. Man, listen.
Definitely good.
Yeah. That's a movie that, you might go see 2 or 3 times in the theater.
More than once.
Yeah. But Hovey's not going to see it, so who knows?
Hovey might see it on cable.
I'm going to see Deadpool.
Yeah, that's
Did you see the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
That's
Deadpool.
going to be a good movie.
Yeah, Deadpool's going to be good too.
I like that. That's one movie that
You could go,
We should
go with Russ.
We should do a field trip for Deadpool.
I want to watch Deadpool.
You got to invite Russ. Deadpool is Russ, man.
Russ is back. I saw him. He was out last night at a birthday party.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got music of the week.
We don't got music of the week, man. Just nobody dropped. Nobody dropped this week,
man.
Who?
Play some Meek. Yo, he's out.
Yeah, free Meek. Well, not free Meek. Meek's out.
20th anniversary of Pun.
Shout out to everybody that listens to the podcast.
Yeah, some Pun.
Yeah, follow
Shout
the
out
Twitter page 163.
Follow the
podcast.
160 page. Yo, we got a little following.
What Meek song?
What Meek song you want to hear? Damn. Do the intro. That's a fire, Joe.
Yeah, Twitter 163 1SIX3
Shout out to everybody that constantly
podcast
listens
on
to
Twitter.
the podcast, checks in,
_podcast on Instagram.
do our thing.
Follow.
They always hear us out and shit.
Ain't this what they been waiting for?
Meek Millie's home. That shit feel
You
good,
ready?
like, you know what I'm saying? The real niggas back in style.
Straight like that, like that.
I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like
Yeah.
this. In a matter of time I spent on some locked up shit in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she tryna bless me like I said I chew. Like a nigga sneeze, nigga please for them trick and squeeze, I'm getting cream. Never let them hoes get in between of what we started. Little nigga, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist, no crawling. Went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages. Are foreign bitches menaging, fucking sucking and swallowing anything for $1. They tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did shit with Mariah. Little nigga, I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly nigga, I'm flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my niggas, then what you talking about? Gangsters move in silence, nigga, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Fuck nigga. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. When I bought the Aston Martin, y'all thought it was rented. Flexing on these niggas, I'm like Papa on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. Rose, the captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of can the men cast and grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new bitch, she'll ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hands strapped on my toes. Cause these niggas want me dead, and I gotta make it back home. Cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. These niggas try to take my life, they fuck around, get killed. You fuck around, get smoked. Cause these Philly niggas I bought with me don't fuck around, no joke. No, all I know is murder. When it come to me, I got young niggas that's rolling. I got niggas throwing bees. I done did the DOA, I done did the KODs. Every time I'm in that bitch, I get to throwing 30 G's. But now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down no collar. They let my nigga earn back home, that young nigga be wildin'. We young niggas, we mobbing like Batman or with Robin. This two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining. I'm like, real nigga, what up? Real nigga, what up? If you ain't about that murder game, then pussy nigga, shut up. If you dip me in your rats, I get your pussy ass stuck up. When you touch down in my hood, no, that tour life ain't good. Catch me down in MIA, at that heat game on wood. With that Puma life on my feet, like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block, bike on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces, I'm the same nigga they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that bullshit, the same niggas that flop. I'm the same nigga from First Street with them that braids that lock. The same nigga that came up and I had to wait for my spot. And these niggas hating on me, hoes waiting on me. Still on that hood shit, my Rolls Royce on E, they gon' remember me. I say remember me. So much money at your friends turn to your enemy. And when this beef, I turn my enemies to memories. We them bricks, they go for 40, ain't no 10 the key. Hold up, broke nigga turn rich. Love the game like Mitch. And if I leave, you think dumb pretty hoes gon' still suck my dick. It was something about that rollie when it first touched my wrist. Had me feeling like that dope boy when he first touched that brick, I'm gone.